Hello?
Hey, is there a power outage at the office or on campus?
There's a power outage here at my house.
Oh, so it's wider spread.
Mm-hmm.
So the office, Bald Hill, so there's something going on. So for some reason there isn't a power outage, and the generator didn't go on at the broadband knock. Also, the Bald Hill cell tower generator did not come on. So our entire backhaul is down because of resiliency. My name is Linnea Jackson. I'm a member of the Hoopa Valley Tribe. I serve as my tribe's general manager for the Hoopa Valley Public Utilities. So we're working with the California Energy Commission on a long-duration energy storage grant. The plan is for that to have a solar field, a battery backup resiliency, and the energy management systems. So you'd have those core utilities and services able to be resilient when the power goes out. I find that the partnerships between state entities, including the California Energy Commission, has strengthened. I feel like they're being supportive and understanding the roles of tribes and upholding that, and realizing that we can be true partners. We can provide energy resiliency to areas of the state that are underserved, that have energy resiliency issues, so we can be those strong partners.
So historically, this land that we're on, Blue Lake Rancheria, was named the Hello, which translates to down low. I'm Heidi Moore-Gwinnett. I'm the Director of Tribal and Government Affairs for the Blue Lake Rancheria. This land that we're on, that we have the privilege of caretaking, was the meeting place for all of the regional tribes to come together.
So tribal energy sovereignty matters because tribal governments, as a matter of practice, they seek self-determination. The vision for the Blue Lake Rancheria has been one where we develop these systems, and we hope in the future that we're self-sufficient and that we can create our own energy, use our own energy based on our solar technology and our microgrids.
The microgrid here at Blue Lake Rancheria has been an iteration of technology over time. So thanks to the California Energy Commission and a generous grant through the EPIC program, we were able to commission the first microgrid. It serves the economic enterprises of the Rancheria, which includes the casino, a hotel, a gas station, an event center, and the tribal government offices, and also supports about 25 residents. More than that, though, it becomes a center of resilience for the entire county of Humboldt in times of natural disaster. We had a 6.4 earthquake in December 20th, I believe, of 2022. They had to shut down the grid. All of the gas stations became inoperable with the exception of Blue Lake Rancheria. So we actually had over a mile long length of cars through the roundabout and onto 299, Highway 299, where folks were coming here to access critical life services, including fuel for generators, ice to keep food preserved, access to heat and warmth, access to the hotel for medical devices. What the microgrid enables us to do is really where the magic is.
My name's Joseph James. I'm chairman of the Yurok Tribe. I come from the village of Shregon, located on the lower Klamath River. We're isolated and rural. For most of us, when the power goes out, it's always the last to get restored. You know, snow, landslides, everything is about an hour and a half away.
So there's a larger project called Terrace, which is Tribal Energy Resilience and Sovereignty. It's a partnership with our CCA, Redwood Coast Energy Authority, Schatz Energy Research Center, as well as multiple tribes. And that is going to develop nested microgrids. So 3 of those tribes are along the same circuit, and we deal with the same topography, same weather issues, same energy resiliency issues. So they can help either offset when we have an outage, or they can island and isolate to be able to provide community resiliency in case there's a break along somewhere between the 2 communities. So my hope for this valley is that we are able to upgrade resiliency from a communication standpoint and energy standpoint, but we're also able to preserve who we are. So we're able to provide the modern conveniences without impacting the land too much, so we can reside here, raise our families here, and protect this place for as long as we can.